Right, you lot. Me and Trev are going to be a couple of hours at the supplies, OK? Everyone know what they're doing?
Yeah, don't worry, Chief. It's all under control.
You OK on your own?
He won't be on his own. We'll look after him, won't we?
All right, we'll see you in a bit.
Guessing you didn't say anything to him or your mum about our little joke?
No.
But I know it got a bit out of hand, but I was just having a laugh. It wouldn't have been so bad if Ginger Nuts had got back on time, so technically, it weren't my fault. You get me?
Yeah, I know.
Good lad. Right, how about you make yourself useful? Take 20 quid out of the petty cash and go and get us half a dozen bacon bars for me and the lads. You reckon you can handle that?
Yeah, of course I can.
Good lad. Off you pop, then.
How are we getting on, boys?
Yeah, we're getting there.
Good, good. What you had Liam doing?
Not a lot, because he ain't here.
Where is he?
Sent him out for some bacon barns for me and the lads a couple of hours ago and he hasn't come back. Flipping starving.
What, and you're just telling me this now?
Relax, I'll be fine. He's probably just pocketed it and gone down the arcade in town or something. That's what I would have done at his age.
Yeah, well, he's not an idiot.
What, are you saying I am? Careful, mate. You're going to get on the blow to HR in a minute if you're not careful.
I'm so glad that you're finding this funny. Babe, Liam's not with you, is he? No, I don't know where he is. Yeah, I'm trying to call him, but he's not answering.
Hey, Roy. How long's he been in here?
Well, almost 2 hours. I did try talking to him when he first came in. Could see he was upset, but it's not very forthcoming.
Yeah, he can be a bit like that sometimes. Well, thanks for trying anyway. See if we can find out what's going on. Hey, love. I've been looking all over for you.
Yeah, you found us then, didn't you?
All right, sarky pants. No need for the attitude. Just wanted to make sure you're okay, that's all.
Why wouldn't I be?
Because Mick said that he'd sent you for some food ages ago. How come you not gone back?
I just didn't feel like it.
Liam, will you speak to us, please? Has something happened?
But he said he was only mucking about and having a laugh to sort of toughen me up a bit.
Toughen you up? I don't believe I'm hearing this. How long were you in there for?
I don't know, but it felt like ages. It was horrible. I didn't know if he was coming back, so I kept calling out and banging on the door as hard as I could. No one could hear us. That's why I missed my English exam.
What, you missed your exam because of him?
I'm sorry.
Don't be, Liam. It's not your fault. And what, this was his idea of some sort of joke or something?
That's what he said.
It's nothing but a coward and a bully. Well done for telling us. I'm proud of you.
He's just gonna think I'm a grass though, innit?
Mick.
Yeah.
Mate, I promise you, OK? You don't have to worry about him anymore.
No, Gary, don't you go doing anything stupid. I'm not having you on an assault charge because of
No,
this.
I'm not going to hit him, all right?
So what are you gonna do?
Don't you worry. I'll deal with it.
Killing me, lad. I told you, it's on the middle shelf. How could you not find it? Then again, you probably couldn't find your backside with both hands and a flaming map. Oh, nice one, Lance. You dozy cat, open this door.
Right, lads, you clock off, I'll look up.
Gary? Gary? Is that you? Gary?
Having a bit of laughing, just having a bit of banter.
Open this door now. Open the door. Are you off your head or what?
What are you getting upset for? Liam said you thought this was funny.
All right, so this is you teaching me a lesson, is it?
Something like that, yeah.
I tell you what, you're lucky I need this job.
Yeah, well, that's a shame, because you're fired.
What?
You heard me. Get your stuff and do one.
I bet your way. Telling you now, though, you're going to regret this.
That a threat?
What do you think?
I think that you're full of that.
We'll see, won't we?
So have we still got the afternoon off then?
Shut up, Lance. Get back to work.
Yeah, no, he seems fine now. He's back at the flat. I've told him to ring one of us if he needs us. Are you going to sort it? You fired him? No, good, good. Oh, hang on, I need to go. I'll speak to you later. Bye.
All right. I'm getting the death race there, so before you ever go, I know that I lifted that bottle of plonk yesterday, and I shouldn't have, so soz.
Yeah, well, this isn't about that. This is about your husband terrorising my son.
What? What are you on about?
He locked Liam in a tool shed at the builder's yard and left him there for hours.
Are you sure about that?
What, Liam's lying, is he?
Oh, no, I never said that. I mean, sure, Mick can be daft and, I don't know, impulsive sometimes, but it's a builder's yard. That sort of stuff goes on all the time. He probably just meant it as a joke and, I don't know, got carried away.
Carried away? Liam was scared to death. And because of your husband, he missed his GCSE exam and all.
Well, he can always resit it, can't he?
Lou, this is my son's well-being and future we're talking about. You might not give a toss what happens to your kids, but I do.
You need to wind your neck in.
Yeah, and you need to watch your step.
Look, I'll have a word with Mick. Get him to come over and apologise to Liam and to you and Gary and make him promise never to do anything like this again, yeah?
Don't bother. And he won't get the chance to do it again. Gary's just fired him.
Don't you think that's a bit over the top?
No, I don't, no. And unless you want to start looking for another job, I'd tell your husband to stay well away from my family.
Oi! Windass!
You've come for a reference. You've come to the wrong place.
Oh, you think you're hard, don't you? Big boss man ordering everyone around, but you're not. You're a wimp just like your lad. I forgot he's not even yours, is he?
Yeah, if I were you, I'd back off.
Or what?
Look, whatever this is, yeah, whatever your problem is, we're not doing it, okay?
My problem is you.
Okay.
Is that it? I'm not even breaking a sweat here. Come on then, big man.
That's enough.
Now, you can walk away.
Said enough.
Well, you going to arrest him or what? Look what he's done to me.
Drop the flaming bottle. Get on.
What are you doing?
If anyone's going down the nick, it's you, mate.
You shut up.
Mick, get home.
What, is this a wind-up? You're just going to let him walk away? What are you doing?
All I saw was me preventing you from making a massive mistake.
Oi! Oi!
What's happened?
Mick happened.
Gary, you need to see Dr. Gaddis.
Yeah, just let me sit down one sec.
Is this because you fired him?
No, it's because he's an animal.
Well, I hope you phoned the police.
Oh, no, you'll love this. The police were there. Saw the whole thing.
What?
Yeah, Kit saw it and just let him walk away.
Are you serious? What, so he just let him beat you up?
Yeah, I mean, I was handling it, but, you know, if there's a copper there, you expect him to actually, I don't know, do something.
Yeah, of course you do. Oh. Well, we need to go to the police then and report Kit for dereliction of duty.
I'm not doing that.
Why not?
Because I can deal with Mick myself.
Oh, yeah, it really looks like it.
Babe,
Gary, I'm not being funny. Look at you.
I will deal with him.
What is it you just called him? An animal? So what, we're just going to let him roam the streets, are we? Waiting for him to beat up the next person?
Thank you.
No Gaddis.
A girl can dream.
Hey. Right, that's you sorted. So now you go to the police, yeah? That was the deal.
Yep,
I love you.
I love you.
I was just about to ask your wife where I might find you. Can I have a word?
No chance. No, he's on his way to the police station now. To speak to an actual copper, he might be able to do his actual job.
Well, I'll give you a lift.
Look, if this is your attempt at an apology, then do one.
No, this is me calling you in for questioning about a complaint made against you.
What, by Mick? Look, he's the one that laid into me and you know it.
For false imprisonment of Mark McHaley's at the building yard earlier today.
Why aren't you recording this?
Because I'm doing you a favour.
You're doing me a favour.
Look, I've had a good read over your file. And if I was you, I'd keep your mouth shut. You'd be hoping this doesn't get on tape.
What are you talking about? What is this?
It's a warning. Stay away from Mark McHaley's.
You saw what he was doing.
All I saw was you with a bottle in your hands ready to attack him. I didn't see what happened before.
You saw him hitting me?
No.
No. Why are you lying?
There it is. All right, Windass, let's play it your way. I'll place you under arrest for false imprisonment.
Don't you dare.
That's what I thought.
Mick, give me a bell when you get this. Cheers.
I've been trying to get hold of you. Who were you leaving a message for?
I'm trying to speak to Craig about what Kit's just told me at the station.
Which was?
That Mick's got witnesses for what I did to him, and I haven't got any.
But you said Kit saw it.
Well, yeah, he did. But it's my word against his, isn't it? And he's so bent that he'd give a gymnast a run for the money. He's protecting Mick.
Why, though?
I don't know. But at least I see how they're playing the game now.
So what are you going to do, then?
I'm going to speak to Craig.
Craig's uniform.
Yeah, but I trust that he'll tell me who the right person to speak to is. Hey, everything is going to be all right.
Is it?
Of course it is.
Mate, what a mess.
I know this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell do you think you're doing?
I know this was you.
Go on, then.
Get out of here. Go on.
All right, I'm going. If only you hadn't gone and fired me. Would have been here, wouldn't I? Made sure none of this happened. You gonna ring the police? Because if you were, I really wouldn't bother.